Hello everybody, welcome to the channel once more. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero. If you didn't know, we've actually played this game before. We have 2 previous videos on it. Make sure to check them out on the channel. I'll probably make a playlist on that, so stay tuned for that. Still working on a Fallout playthrough, which is also very good, so if you want to check it out, feel free to do so. There's a playlist on YouTube at least. On Rumble, I haven't created one, but that's going to be forthcoming. I also have these on BitChute as well, if you didn't know, so make sure to check it out. If you're region locked for some reason for a video, make sure you check those channels out, as they have the same content across all 3 of them. We're just waiting right now for this to continue to load. It's been a little while since I loaded it, so I may skip all this so we get into it immediately, but at least the intro is done. Alright, so we're going to continue our little playthrough here, so I'm not sure where we left off, so we'll kind of go where the main prologue, business times strangeness times justness. Internaut level, okay. So we have level 5 here. We could claim some stuff here. 2 master tape, 500. 2 master tape, 5,000 Denny. 4 official investigation stuff. 4 W engine power. Commission accomplished. Go tell General Chop. Okay, so we finished our commission. That's what we were working on last time. Wise, you're back. Come sit down. Has the shop reopened again? By the way, Pegasus called shortly after you went into the Hollow for the commission. They told me the driver had been brought out of the Hollow by someone from the association. Wait, that means they sent you there for nothing? Well, it's better to err on the side of caution. Wise, you're so reliable. Anyway, I thought I'd treat you to a meal once you come back. Now that the ingredients I purchased last minute are here, and the drivers are also back, I can finally make noodles in peace. What would you like to eat? Today I'm pulling out all the stops to give you my special.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
So you eat noodles to gain buffs lasting for 3 battles. After 1 battle, eat noodles again to change buffs. You can check buff effects at the noodle shop and deployment interface. Alright, I guess we'll try the vegetable noodles. Are you sure you want to order the vegetable?
The cooking time for noodles must be precise, not a millisecond off.
Are you sure you want the vegetable noodles? The buff cannot be changed before entering the next commission. Kind of reminds me of Sanji on
noodles
One
must
Piece.
be precise, not a millisecond off.
Okay, so vegetable noodles in effect, obtained effect, attack plus 30. The effect lasts for 3 combats. Okay, very
For your
good.
patronage, please come again.
Waterfall noodle soup has been unlocked. Oops. Let's talk to this girl here. Why, is everything sorted out? Okay. Yeah, you can let your boss know, or your restocking issue has been solved. I don't know if this matters at all, but I guess we'll go with that one. Great, I'll go tell the boss. Wait a second. Susie enters the gadget store filled with excitement and walks out happily a few moments later. Boss is so grateful for your help, he asked me to pass on his thanks to you. Here it goes then. Excellent. I knew I could trust you. The new toys will be on the shelves very soon. From now on, I'll do my best to help you out if you are buying cool new gadgets or trading in old ones. Getting awfully good at impressions. I'm not done yet. Come to the store whenever you like. The kid will show you around. By the way, let me ask you secretly. Wise, that W engine the boss gave you, did you give it to that cute girl for fighting? Did I get busted? Stay calm and think of how to respond. Oh no, I mean for battling other players, right? So did you win? I'm not sure. Let's just go with that. Yeah, with the boss modifications, it should be easily the best toy. Humming. Our store's toys never lose. We're putting on some new items on the shelves this time. Why are you interested? Want to come in and check them out and get first pick. It's okay to look around even if you don't plan on buying anything. I'll be waiting for you at the store. Be sure to drop by. You can use relevant materials in the gadget store to buy W engines. Equip them to your agents to enhance their combat performance. You can recycle W engines to obtain related materials. Let's go ahead and go into the store.
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
Wow, this is very busy. Okay, okay, so we have... I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so Magnetic Storm Bravo, base attack 32, anomaly proficiency 24. For characters with the anomaly specialty, the following effects will be triggered: high voltage surge.
I can always give you some tips.
I really don't know enough to really. Let's take a look at recycle. Damara Battery Mark II. Characters with the stun specialty, the following effects will be triggered in a flash of light. Increases electric damage by 15%. Let's go ahead and see if we can.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
I really don't know too much about this yet.
Did you get what you were looking for?
What's wrong? Alright, looks like you already met the neighbors. I nearly went out to find you before it suddenly hit me that I could text you. Did something urgent happen? Want me to bring something back? Just got a DM from Nicole and they'll be coming over to the video store real soon. Come back once you're done. By the way, there's some stuff that needs to be done on the new account. Remember to check it out when you're free. Okay, sounds good. Compendium unlocked. What is it? I have no idea what that is. Let's take a look here. Some noodles. Okay, so this was a compendium, this whole thing. So we did the waterfall soup, exploration and 1 combat commission, upgrade an agent to level 10, and upgrade a W engine to level 10. So we claim. So it's important to hone your skills. Tactics. You can see the different practices you can complete here. Once you complete a practice, you'll be able to gain certain rewards. Let's take a closer look. Basic controls. I mean, you kind of know all that already. Movement and camera angle. Use WSD to move the mouse to change the camera direction. Press right click to perform a dodge. After running continuously for a while, or dodging forward, the character will enter the dashing state. While dashing, some characters can block incoming projectiles. Press left click to perform a basic attack. Repeatedly press right click to launch a series of attacks, keeping the enemy surprised. Also, you got some rewards for that. That's kind of interesting. We got some polychrome. Okay. And we got senior investigator log, which provides 3,000 XP for an agent. It's interesting you could do that with the tutorials. Okay, complete the main commission, the proxy and the hair. That's something we probably want to do. We got a little increase in the internet level. Let's go back into the store real quick.
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
Guess we'll get this. I'm not sure, what it does.
How do you like it? Exactly. Hey there. Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
Oh, I don't have enough materials. Okay.
Catch you again soon. We get self just before you leave. Why not try your luck again? It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know.
Let's go to F2 here. Let's do that energy and special attacks tutorial here. Okay, so when your character hits enemies using basic attacks, dodge counters, etc., they will generate energy. In addition, while in combat, your character energy automatically regenerates over time. Using an EX special attack will cost energy. The required amount is shown as a red marker above the energy bar. When the character's energy is insufficient, the energy bar and special attack button will appear gray. Press E to activate a special attack. When the character's energy is full, the energy bar and special attack button will appear colored. Press E to consume energy and activate an EX special attack. EX special attack usually has higher damage. Let's give this a go. Alright, press E. Alright. Basic attacks generate energy. Click anywhere to continue. Without enough energy, special attacks will be enhanced to EX special attack.
Be gone.
With enough energy, press Q to launch an EX special attack. Okay, so we finished that. Perfect dodge and dodge counter. We'll try that one too. I didn't even read any of that. Sorry about that. I'm sure they'll explain it. Okay, when an attack is about to hit, press to trigger a perfect dodge. I guess he's not attacking me. Oh, wow, I'm not good at this one. Let's see. Okay, after triggering a perfect dodge, press what? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Press fist. Activate a dodge counter. I don't know. Oh, you gotta press, okay. Okay, I think I get it. You gotta press the attack. Okay, I'm not getting it. I'm pressing the button, but... Oh, after triggering or perfect. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I got it. So you have to dodge, then counter the dodge. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Cooperation exercise too, apparently. Okay, damage display and attribute counters. Just take a look. When a character deals different types of attribute damage, the damage numbers will display in different colors. Physical damage, fire damage, ice damage, and electric damage, and ether damage. Different enemies have different attribute weaknesses and attribute resistances. When an enemy has lower resistance to a certain attribute, the corresponding damage numbers will have a white flash effect. And a golden triangle will appear next to the attribute icon on their health bar. If the enemy has a higher resistance to a particular attribute, corresponding damage numbers will turn gray. When the damage dealt by the character triggers a crit, the corresponding damage numbers will become more prominent with larger font size, an exclamation mark, and an exclamation mark indicator. Let's go ahead and enter this tutorial too. I know this is probably a little boring, but I, have to go through it. Still kind of green with this game. So, damage. Okay, attack the enemy and deal physical damage. Oh, that was it. So, we just attack the enemy and deal physical damage and that other type. Turn out levels. So we got some XP from that. That's pretty good. Also, these are all new. What is this? Cooperation exercise. Okay, so this is just free training. Practice combat here. Click anywhere you can see. Cooperative exercise. You can hone your skills with your available agents here. Complete a certain number of Agent Academy sessions to get the corresponding rewards. Come train when you need to. I'll probably need to do that at some point. Sites of Asphodel. Limited time. Rate up for selected A rank and limited S rank signals. I have no idea what any of this means. A rank or higher signal guaranteed in 10 surges. S rank. Okay. Alright. Talk to Belle about your next steps. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Belle real quick. Wise. Nicole says she has a lead on the strongbox, and is on her way here. This commission doesn't feel like an easy one. I've gathered some info and uploaded it to the tablet on the workbench if you need it. Feel free to check it out anytime. Anyway, if you're ready, head out to the parking lot and wait for Nicole. The workbench is equipped with various information recording software. The proxy handbook includes various tutorials which can be viewed to obtain rewards. Partner archive, review agents information, Holo codex, view Holo events, items, and other related info, intelligence, review clues, and items related to the main story, Pantheon's database, view enemies encountered in the Holo. Okay, so this has a ton of stuff here. I'll try and cover all this at some point here. But let's get into the mission real quick and see how that goes. So here's Pantheon's. So here's Pantheon's database. Alright, we'll cover this later. Guess we'll head out. See what else we need to do. Just talk to Nicole here.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strongbox. Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Anby, explain the plan. Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is, Enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan. Then recover the strongbox.
And...
There's no and. So, what's with the map? Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them. Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ambi's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can still hear you guys.
Anyway, as Ambi said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow.
Story the proxy in the hair, location abandoned metro, find the strongbox. Guess these are all the rewards for that. Okay, let's go do this. We'll see how we do. We go outside or do we need to go in here? Oh, okay, here we go. Info archive. Authentication verified using Pantheon. Mission record updated. New target recover the strongbox. Let's go ahead and do the story. Alright. That says level 8. This is normal. I'm not even level 8, I think. But I guess we'll give it a try.
Standing by. Time to make some money.
Alright, we'll try this.
Alright, we made it into the Hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
I'm all ears.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't tease her a little, Wise. Is it because you know she's pretty thin-skinned at times like this? What? What are you suggesting? Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this Hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good!
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the Hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
That's weird. Let's see if we don't get killed during this whole thing.
Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once we wrap this up.
Nicole, I trust you.
Huh? Are you in a good mood today?
Not.
Billy, zip it. Huh? Proxy, why are you lying down while we're fighting the ethereals? Come on! Give us a hand! I bet the proxy would charge us extra for that. Never mind! We'll handle it ourselves! Proxy, are you coming? The air around here seems to have become thicker. That means we're almost there, right, Proxy? What's that sound?
Right.
You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
Boss, the proxy is lying down again.
Once we're done with these ethereals, I've got to have a word with him. Fathan, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers?
What's going on with the audio?
Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Caught in a time loop, apparently.
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voice keeps cutting out, and the HDD's acting up.
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Fathan. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager? Should we keep going?
Fathan! Say something! Hello? Hello? Fathan!
Ooh. I'm gonna have an issue here.
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The holo shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long.
This isn't good.
There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Nathan.
Got an evil bug in the system.
Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Fathan can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Oh, okay.
Strongbox? Wait, what's strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strongbox.
Interesting.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, this guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
Formatting in progress.
No, my alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, the TV! Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
I never would have thought someone would hack into Patheon's system. How rude. This may have something to do with Nicole, may have something to do with the commission. Whatever it is, we can't waste any time. Nicole needs our help. We have to see what that guy sent. He sent. The screen flickers into action as the video is sent. The screen flickers into action as the video sent by the mysterious hacker begins to play. 3 familiar figures come into view.
Get out of the way!
Oh, now they're fighting.
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
They're in trouble, guys.
Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not!
Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy!
Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare.
My turn.
Okay.
Really tired.
The pleasure's all yours. I like your engine.
On the TV screen, the cunning hairs. On the TV screen, the cunning hairs game of Lost and Found continues.
Those ethereals are still here.
They're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill. Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
The random play video store in New Aritos, Janus Quarter on 6th Street.
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
But unfortunately, the code was deleted. I need system access to give you the code.
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way! Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh? Wait, there's a backup on Internet? Hand over your Internet account. I'll retrieve the strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me! I almost forgot. A proxy's Internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrot's used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
See, valuable indeed.
I see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and hollow raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great, connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Alright, let's continue the storyline here. Control the bang boost signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the hall. Control the bang boost signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the hall. Activate data units along the path and light them all to reach the endpoint. Passing over an already activated unit will deactivate it, using the reset option to return to the original state.
Nice! Just one last batch of data left. Establishing external connection.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Ambi, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've We've been in the hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you are.
Don't try to make me feel better. No one knows better than me what kind of people hang around the streets.
You could try to sound a little happier to see us, Nicole.
Proxy? Is it really you? Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
It's not often we get to see the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two.
So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Thanks, I think.
Thanks. I think.
Coming from Billy, that's about the highest praise you can get.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again! I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Andy's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemy. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Boss perked up! Great!
fissure nearby. The strongbox is on the other side.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Sweet.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox! Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole!
That's one frenzied ethereal. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too! Not good! What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy!
We'll never back down. Eyes up. Neutralize.
The boss is here! Right back at ya!
At your command.
Starlight never dies!
Wiping them all out! There's nothing better! Gotta run! Get it!
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Finally. Found you!
Little soon to be celebrating, Nicole. We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer valid.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Listen to the plan first. The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data, something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the hollow. But I need your permission to open it.
I already said yes!
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring him the strongbox? Just open it! You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Abby!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
Alright, we got some stuff here. Mission complete. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
It's all bent and come down under this.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager, you did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Yeah, what's going on? I mean, I guess I have to agree with this, don't I?
I agree.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise! One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay. You're safe now.
What happened to the data chip?
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And how did I get back here?
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data. That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. Okay, I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you read the data on the chip, our bamboo went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the bamboo suddenly started to move and it took Nicole and everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
I see. It sounds a little scary.
It was more than a little scary. You had me really worried, Wise. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. They pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill in full. Although some of it went to the medical bill and bamboo repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet.
No.
Go take a look at the computer. But be prepared.
Alright, let's go take a look at the computer.
Now, don't freak out. Barry, you there? He's finally here.
Belle, this is... Huh?
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
Nana?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
Oh shit. So we have some super AI.
Bet that gave you a shock. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out, and there she was.
I've heard this voice before. I'm certain of it. She's the one who was talking in my head while I was unconscious.
Correct. I am a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. I am happy to be of service. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
She's a tough nut to crack. But where's the fun if there's no challenge?
Okay, I'll give it a try. Happy now?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding your reputation as a proxy.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Wait, so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city.
Holy crap.
With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of holo extraction paths is possible.
But that's not possible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. To prove this, I can assist you in holo investigations. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut, to find a commission that is appropriate for your current state. Please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference. I look forward to working with you, Master.
I had a look wise, and this so-called fairy AI actually did filter out some of the commissions on Internaut. The difficulty is just right for a new account level, and the pay is good too. Are her abilities the real deal? Can we team up with her? I think it's too early to draw any conclusions. What if she's screening these missions for some hidden agenda? I'll have to double check. There's no need to rush, Wise. You only just woke up and there's so much going on. There's no need to rush, Wise. You only just woke up and there's so much going on lately. Faithion's account. Yeah, we lost everything we've built so far because of that mysterious hacker. This new account we're using, Cypher Alpha, will be a fresh start for our proxy career. But we haven't changed in essence. No matter what the name, Faithion's still Faithion. No matter what the name, Faithion's still Faithion, despite the extra uninvited guests sitting in our HDD system. Anyway, I'll check the commission background and the influencer fairy. Okay. Anyway, I'll check the commission background and the influence fairy has on the HDD system. Get some shut-eye, Wise. We can talk about everything else once we've regained all our energy tomorrow, alright? Okay, so I think this... we are internet level... So we are at internet level 9. We got some recent commissions. We're gonna stop it here for now. I think we've done quite a bit on this session. But we'll continue it next time. If you've watched this far, I want to thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. See ya.